Hi, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here, in this moment, and for this message. A message meant to bring you comfort and clarity during this time of confusion that you're having. We know you've been feeling rejected, but that rejection isn't real, at least not in the way that you think. Rejection is just another fear-based illusion, another lie that we tell ourselves out of the fear that we aren't good enough for a particular person or a group of people, that we've been rejected, that we are being rejected. The only rejection that we're actually experiencing is the rejection that we're experiencing within ourselves. It's a story that we've created as to why a said person or people is not responding to us in the way in which we're wanting them to, when in fact, it's our own very detailed storyline around our own insecurities. We are projecting onto the person on the other end of the interaction the inadequacies that we hold for ourselves. We often create narratives for people we barely even know, narratives about us, based on all the reasons that we may not view ourselves as good enough. Maybe it's not fitting into the mold we've built around beauty that we've defined by the world around us, a world that we created with others that share our same stream of consciousness, and in the parts of the world that we chose to create in. Cultures and subcultures create a collective concept of beauty, of what beauty is, what being handsome is, what sexy is. Or maybe you incarnated somewhere that sexy isn't even allowed. So then, what is sexy to you? Is there sexy in your world? If you don't even know what sexy is, how then can you be sexy? You ever stop to think how very personal your experience is? This is why rejection is in fact really only within oneself. You are the only one who can make you feel any kind of way. Whether we like it or not, this is the illuminated truth. When someone withholds or limits their attention to us, we internalize this as rejection. Whether platonic or romantic or a combination of both, when we are in a state of disappointment, we are implying to ourselves that something is missing. What can be missing if you are divine in nature? There is no one like you. There is no one who can do exactly what you can do. There is no one who has what you have to offer. No one thinks like you or looks like you. You are a singular, unique expression of the divine, an expression that is interconnected with all that is. You are a piece of the massive energetic puzzle that is God, and not everyone is meant to connect with you. There is nothing wrong with you. The only thing wrong is the alignment. When something is in alignment with you, there is a mutual recognition and appreciation on an energetic level. Not appreciation in the way that you consciously and openly give thanks, but in a way that you organically remain in the reality of another because it's what comes natural to your soul. In the way that your natural state of being knows no other way than to be in a harmonious exchange with another. Your soul is an appreciation for them simply by fitting into their life. As Source expands, it becomes a new puzzle. This is the mystery of the universe. This is the mystery of you. As you expand, you become a new puzzle. As others expand, they become a new puzzle too. Fitting into someone's puzzle over and over is an honor for the both of you. You are an integral part of their existence as they are to you. Even if that person may be appearing to reject you, they are a part of your experience, so they have something to offer you. In fact, they probably have rejection to offer you. Does that sound contradictory? Maybe a little. The thing is, what is being perceived as rejection is really just your interpretation of why they aren't showing up for you the way that you think that they need to. They can only show up in the capacity that they are able to. They can only be the piece of the puzzle that they are. They're just being. And their just being may feel like rejection to you. This is because you're seeking validation that they don't have to offer. Spirit is inviting you to ask yourself in moments of perceived rejection, what is it that you're needing to find within yourself that you're seeking from another? You're being reminded that you have everything you need, undoubtedly. Why then are we ever at the mercy of another human being? How we think they may perceive us or view us? Why do we give any person this much power? Why, when we know they are too viewing life through a lens that has been cultivated by a lifetime of individual interactions and exposure? When someone is unable to connect with us, it's because they're not in alignment with us at a certain time and space. And there could be a number of reasons for that have nothing to do with you. Either way, there's not a shared vision or mutual projection happening. When we don't have that shared reality with someone that we desire to, we begin to internalize and question ourselves. If you truly appreciated yourself fully, you wouldn't need another puzzle piece to attach to you to make yours feel whole. The beautiful thing about rejection, it gives us the opportunity to explore the aspects of ourselves that need unconditional love. Unconditional love that only we can give ourselves. We are multidimensional beings. Rejection gives us the opportunity to drop deeper into a freedom where we expect nothing from anyone, but appreciates what is fitting into our puzzle and how it's adding to our experience. It gives us the opportunity to accept the natural unfolding of life and to trust that if something is vibing with us, it will do just that. It will vibe. It gives us the opportunity to fall deeper into the knowing that everything is working out for us, that we have put everything in our experience there for the evolution of our being. If you're experiencing feelings of rejection, and this message has found you, there's another layer of something to uncover. You're being called to master this aspect of your journey so that you can unlock the next level, a level where you are so in your power and knowing you don't even entertain something that isn't showing up for you. Because how can you connect with a piece that doesn't fit? A piece that's not even there. Awakened, if you have been feeling this perceived rejection, it's okay. You're okay, and everything's going to be okay. This is a data point. You get to figure out why. And on the other side of that why is a new version of you. An expanded and more sovereign you. A new puzzle. A puzzle that is ready and open to accept the pieces that fit. Rejection can be beautiful. It can be beautiful if you allow it to be. Will you allow it? Please, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. These are exchanges of energy that can be shared and magnetized to you and to others who are in alignment with these messages. It's all a part of it. We are all a part of it. Everything is connected, and so it is.